Namespace systems. This lesson introduces you to C# namespaces. Understand what namespace is. Learn how to implement the using directive. Learn to use alias directive. Understand what namespace members. Namespaces are C# program elements designed to help you organize your programs. They also provide assistance in avoiding name clashes between two sets of code. Implementing namespaces in your own code is a good habit because it is likely to save you from problems later when you want to reuse some of your code. For example, if you created a class named console, you would need to put it into your own namespace to ensure that there wasn't any confusion about when the system.console class should be used or when your class should be used. Functionality provided by system namespace. The C# library system provides a list of different functionalities for namespaces, which are listed here. Commonly used value, mathematics, remote and local program invocation, application environment management, reference data types, events and event handlers, interfaces attributes processing exceptions, data type conversion, method parameter manipulation. Classes provided by system namespace. Along with different functionalities, namespaces in C# provide a list of classes. They are listed here. Access violation exception, array, argument null exception, attribute usage attribute, buffer, console, convert, delegate, exception, invalid cast exception. Interfaces provided by system namespace. A few interfaces provided by the namespace system in C# are listed here. Public interface clonable, public interface comparable, public interface comparable type, public interface convertible, public interface custom formatter, public interface disposable, public interface equitable type, public interface format provider. Namespaces. A namespace is designed for providing a way to keep one set of names separate from another. The class names declared in one namespace will not conflict with the same class names declared in another. Defining a namespace. Using keyword. Nested namespaces. Defining a namespace. A namespace definition begins with the keyword namespace followed by the namespace name as follows. To call the namespace-enabled version of either function or variable, prepend the namespace name as shown. Using keyword. The using keyword states that the program is using the names in the given namespace. For example, we are using the system namespace in our programs. The class console is defined there. We just write. We could have written the fully qualified name as by using namespace directive. This directive tells the compiler that the subsequent code is making use of names in the specified namespace. Nested namespace. An example of nested namespace is given here. Namespaces can be nested, where you can define one namespace inside another namespace as follows. You can access members of nested namespace by using the dot operator. Namespaces can hold other types as follows. Classes, structures, interfaces, enumerations, and delegates.